it happens to be National Simplify Your Life Week, and I have a few more tips in addition to yesterday's tips to help you simplify your life or make it just a little bit more stress-free. Some things are no-brainers that can really, really help manage your life or make things a little bit more simple. We'll start with number 1, frozen grapes. First of all, they make a delicious treat for you and the kids. It's easy, just remove the grapes from the vine, give them a wash, throw them in the freezer. But there's a second purpose that is very important. If you're a wine fan, but you enjoy your wine on a bit of a cooler side, instead of using ice cubes, which could water down your wine, the frozen grapes will add a cooling effect. Plus, you get a nice little tasty treat at the end of your glass. Not bad, right? Okay, so if you like to do meal preps or you just don't have enough room in your freezer, you might want to consider flattening out your frozen ground meat, whether it's turkey or beef. You want to grab some freezer bags, flatten it out, and you can even do it in portion sizes so that you're not cooking too much all at one time. What that does is it reduces the thawing time and it saves space in your freezer. So, like I said, looking for more space, flatten out that beef in the freezer. Now let's move from freezing to heating. In the microwave, it can be really tough and frustrating when you pop it in there and the middle of your plate is freezing cold and the outside is piping hot. There's a little trick to this, and it works especially well for pasta and mashed potatoes. Yummy. What you want to do is create a wreath shape. So that means an empty center and a busy circle of food. That's going to heat your food more evenly in the microwave, meaning a more fresh tasting and well-heated meal. Welcome. All right, here's another one that I have tried on my own and it definitely works. If you have wood dings on your nice furniture, maybe the kids scratched it up or the TV, or maybe it's just a high traffic area like your kitchen, you might want to consider giving this a go. You can use a walnut to cover it up. Yes, a walnut, and it really works because I tried it. Pro tip, don't put too much pressure because walnuts are delicate and they will crack, which can leave a big mess. So gentle rubbing with the walnut can disguise nicks and crannies in the wood, making everything look more uniform and nice. Last but not least, use unscented dental floss to cut the cheese. I'm not talking about that cheese cutting. I'm talking about a charcuterie board or maybe the cheese that you need to complement that glass of wine. You can also use it for cake, bread, and other soft solids. It works very well. So after enjoying that glass of wine with the frozen grapes, or do it in unison, you can cut some cheese with the unscented and unflavored dental floss, because I'm not sure that we want minty cheese, but it's a great way to give yourself that uniform cut without messing with a knife. It's so hard to find the right knife to cut cheese with, right? That's what I thought. All right, guys, those are today's tips to help you simplify your life. I hope they help, and if you do try any of these, I hope you let us know on our social media at Coastal Living TV.